Hello. Let's dive into today's subject. One of the most profound concepts shaping our existence, time. Whether you're sipping your morning coffee, planning next week's meeting, or mapping out long-term goals for years to come, time is the constant thread running through it all. The word time holds a central place in our lives, but what is it, really? And how can we better understand it to shape our lives more effectively? Today, we'll explore time from different perspectives and give you some practical tools to master it. Time is more than just clocks ticking on the wall or dates on a calendar. In fact, it's one of the most frequently used nouns in the English language, along with words like year, day, and person. The reason time ranks so highly is simple. It governs everything we do. But let's dig a little deeper. First, there's objective time. Scientists Albert Einstein and Leopold Feld described it like this. Any physical phenomenon that can be repeated over and over, like the swing of a pendulum or the ticking of a quartz crystal, can be used to measure time. Your wristwatch, smartphone, and even the Earth's rotation around the sun, all of these are oscillators that count the passage of time with great precision. But you learn about time long before you knew how to read a clock. Think back to childhood, where simple routines help you understand time. You cry, your mom comes, you play. This is where subjective time comes into play. It's the personal lived experience of time, the way your brain perceives the passage of moments. We've all experienced how subjective time can shift. Ever notice how time seems to crawl during that slow, post-lunch meeting? Yet, on a day packed with fun and adventure, hours can fly by in what feels like minutes. These are examples of time dilation and time compression. When tasks are tedious, minutes feel like hours. When you're engrossed in something exciting, hours can vanish in a flash. Now let's get philosophical for a moment. The great thinkers of the past told us that there's no such thing as time without change, and vice versa. But what's fascinating is that there is no time without the mind. Our brains are the ultimate time machines, as neuroscientist Dean Bunimano described in his 2017 book. Different parts of the brain help us process time at various scales, from milliseconds to entire days. Your brain is wired to measure time and adapt to changes in your environment. This brings us to a powerful strategy, using objective time to influence your subjective experience of time. Imagine starting your day by seeing sunlight, followed by a quick workout, and then having breakfast. Simple enough, right? But by following this predictable morning routine, you're synchronizing your brain with the world around you. This anchors you in time, setting you up for a day of productivity and achievement. It's a small ritual, but it creates a foundation for success. So, what is time? It's not just the ticking of a clock, but the flow of experiences that we interpret through both our physical environment and our mental states. By learning to control how you interact with time, both objectively and subjectively, you can begin to master it. Try incorporating this practice into your daily routine and see how it transforms your days. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and as always, keep on rising.